Welcome back. We're going to go ahead and see how far we can get into this. I'm trying to finish up the game. I guess this would be episode 7, if I was to guess. I'm also trying out a new lavalier mic, so we'll see how that works. I did some adjustments for the audio, so hopefully it's loud enough now. The last time I watched the playthrough and it was very muted. So hopefully this will be better. If not, I apologize in advance, but I think I got it dialed in. We'll have to check. In the meantime, be sure to like and subscribe. Yeah. All right. I think this is, there we go. That's over here, I guess. All right, let's get into this. I need to move over further though.
As a kid, I'd pretend I was a pirate and unearth buried treasures. As a kid, I'd play spy games and discover classified information. As a kid, I made up a character I could talk to. As an adult, I buried my childhood. As an adult, I covered up my childhood. As an adult, the character I created took my place and never let me speak. My father succumbed to alcohol. My father got lost in obsession. My father lost sight of the world. My father became a stranger. My father was a reason my mother was unhappy. My mother couldn't put up with him anymore and searched. My mother's only way of coping was to search outside the home. My mother didn't deserve to be treated the way she was at home, so my sister Jenny was a product of that search. My sister Jenny wasn't supposed to be born into my family. My sister Jenny was the only thing that... My father reacted in the worst possible way. My father caused an accident that killed. My father deliberately killed my mother and alcohol led my father to cause an accident. Obsession caused my father to react. My mother and my sister died at the Brody Canyon. My mother and my sister were murdered at the Brody Canyon. My father wanted to liberate himself jumping off of that scene. My father didn't have the spine to own up to what he'd done and jumped off of that scene. Remorse led my father to jump off of that scene. I'd forgotten how I felt. Did I feel furious, afraid, sad? Did I feel hatred? Did I feel alone? Did I feel nothing? Did I feel everything? As a kid, I'd pretend I was a pirate and unearth buried treasures. As an adult, I'd buried my childhood. My father got lost in obsession. My mother didn't deserve to be treated the way she was at home, so my sister Jenny was a product of that search. My father caused an accident that killed. Remorse led my father to jump off of that scene. My Aunt Claire buried my childhood. I'd forgotten how I felt. For 27 years, I haven't known who I was. 27 years of writing to hide myself, only to turn into somebody I'm not, drowning in sarcasm and lies.
All right.
It's over.
Find Jenny and face the past. All right. Not going clean shaven? No, not quite. Here we go. Get dressed, go out and find Jenny.
I'm not ready to ride a motorcycle yet.
Why not? Yeah, let's just head out. Won't let me. Maybe I have to have breakfast. Or not.
I was so thirsty, I drank a glass of water this big in one gulp, Mom.
Where's the objective button? There we go. Find Jenny, face the past. So I guess...
What did you say your name was?
My name is Ed.
Thanks, Ed. I'm Faye. If you could bring me some ice.
How did she do it?
Hi! Guess who's calling? The thing is, I'd like to see you again. Oh, and I think I lost an earring. If you find it, can you give me a call?
Maybe. We'll see.
Interesting. I wonder why they brought that back up. Alright, I'm just checking for circles to interact with anywhere. Do I have my phone with me? Or is it charging? Where am I charging? Will it let me leave now? No. So back in the kitchen, I guess. Back door. It's been a while since I've played this, but we're gonna figure it out. There we go. Remember who I am.
Mom, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
It's not your fault, sweetie. It's just that when Daddy's sad, he gets upset. You're never going to get sad or upset like that. Promise me.
I promise.
All right. Progress. Chocolate, huh?
Knight to B6, Sam. You're still screwed.
Put the chess piece back. Where's the chessboard? Gotta be upstairs, right? Or not.
A pleasure meeting you, Ed. I'm Dr. Lomas.
Doctor in what exactly? Doctor? You got 1 hour. One. Pathetic.
So maybe he's a nice guy after all. I don't know if I go that far. Alright, I am running into brick wall. A brick wall. I wonder how I know when my new microphone dies. Hopefully it goes for at least an hour. Preferably 4. Alright, so where does the chess piece go? This is getting a little frustrating. Can't leave. Okay, so find Jenny, face the past, put chess piece back. Oh, now it's letting me.
Where do you think you're going? I asked you a question, Eddie. Where do you think you're going? You think going out there and facing the world will make you someone? The hell it will. I know you, kid. You're a piece of junk
like me. You're useless. You don't know how to love without hurting me. You ruined everything. Because you don't really care about anything but yourself and your pain. You become weak. I'm not going to let you go around hurting people like I did.
Just gotta push through it.
Just end your miserable life.
Ed, honey, you finally went outside. Come and give your aunt a kiss. I knew we could do it together, just like we did last time.
The victory isn't ours. It's Dr. Lomas's.
Eddie, honey, we've already talked about that. Maybe you should lie down for a little bit.
I'm fine. I don't need to lie down. It's just I'd like to talk about...
Did you have breakfast? Do you want a little juice and some toast?
Why did you make me forget everything that happened? What Dad did?
Eddie, what have I always told you? Some things are better left unsaid. Or do you want some bacon and eggs instead?
When Mom and Dad died and you took me with you to San Bernardino, I remember night after night of you telling me how much Mom and Dad loved each other. How both of them watched over me from the stars with Jenny, happy to see me happy, because I had to be happy. I understand why you did it, but those buried memories slowly ate away at me from the inside.
I'm tired. I'm going to lie down for a bit.
Aunt Claire.
There are eggs in the fridge and enough oranges. After the nap, I'll make some 3-bean chili. We ate some not too long ago, but it's your favorite, so I guess...
Aunt Claire. Please, Aunt Claire.
I don't know what happened to your dad. I don't, or why he changed like that. It happened so fast. Over the course of a few months. 2 years before the end. No reason or explanation. Your mother and I, we tried everything. We talked to him. We asked him. We begged him. We supported him. We got him help. But in the end, we lost him. All your mom had left was you. The possibility that you could still be happy in spite of it all. And when we lost her, I did my best. I'd better lie down for a little bit.
All right, progress. What is that on the wall? Oh, there's a tree list.
Boss, we pulled the ivy off the wall. You want us to plant it somewhere else?
Burn it.
Alright, so I'm assuming I just need to walk around and remember stuff.
I think I'm ready to write again. Though, I don't know. I might change my style.
Okay. Check out the garage. Oh, guest home.
Yeah, I'd better not bother her for now.
So that was the garage, right? At one point. Let's see. Any memories about laundry? Hit the tree house. I'm pretty sure there's stuff in there.
Boss, you sure you want us to tear down the treehouse? It just needs a little paint and varnish.
Stick to the plan. Tear it all down.
Whatever you say, boss. But any kid would be thrilled.
Where are you?
Can I go up there? Alright. Real? Huh. Where's the gasoline? Oh, that's down there. Oh, it's the boat down there.
Samuel? Does it always go like this?
What do you mean, like this?
You get the bait ready, throw the hook into the water, and wait and wait and wait until, if you're lucky, you get a bite. And then wait again?
You've just described a perfect, relaxing day of fishing.
Then I think I'm more of a chess kind of guy.
You like how the dock's coming along, boss? If I were you, I'd turn that frame over there into a bar. Throw parties all day, all night. And people will be like, I got invited to a party at Ed Miller's yesterday. The writer, that guy, is living the life.
If they only knew. When was the last time someone came over?
Alright. Looks like a gas grill, but then you got charcoal there. No, these are just a sun ray. Doesn't want me to. Oh, look. There's the chessboard. Doesn't look like it's missing a piece though.
Knight to B6, Sam. You're still screwed.
Boy, don't you remember anything I taught you when you were little, huh?
Why do I always forget about castling?
You always defend by attacking, okay? The trick is, always have a safe place for your most valuable pieces.
No fun if there's no risk involved.
No game if there are no pieces. What's wrong? Aren't you gonna move?
You know, everyone thinks you're the county curmudgeon, right?
You're not gonna distract me, boy.
No, seriously, I never understood that.
I never understand a thing. I'm just an uneducated farmer. I don't even get why everyone thinks you're the standoffish county recluse.
Maybe that's why we tolerate each other. We're more alike than it shows.
You wish.
By the way, I know it's not your birthday or anything, but I saw this the other day in the window at the antique store on East Main, and I thought, well, Frankie Lane, chess, so, I don't know. It's a valuable piece, so you know. Keep it in a safe place.
Know what? In the early 80s, I was convinced that the Russians were going to fry us all with a nuclear bomb. So I built a bomb shelter under the ranch.
Oh, really? Okay.
I built it myself. With no help from anybody.
You're kidding me.
Anyway, it can house up to 7 people. Has running water, its own energy supply. No one knows it exists. Not even my nephew Adam. Just Esther. And me.
Why are you telling me about it?
Look at us.
Okay, so she's hiding there? And she
Look
killed
at
him?
us. What?
Neither one of us has... I mean... We're both missing... We're family.
About that.
One sec. What's that noise? Huh.
I met, no.
No what?
How long have you known?
Since Esther saw you leaving the mall. She saw the diapers. In the trunk of your car, too. I've been holding her back a whole week. So she wouldn't come drill you with questions.
Well, I met a girl a while ago and, no. The baby is, I don't know where to start.
No rush. Whenever you've got it figured out. As long as you know that if the Russians go crazy again, the girl, the baby, and you are all invited to live in the bunker. Anyway, boy, your turn. Are you gonna make a move or what?
I gotta go over there. I should have probably muted my phone.
Thanks, Robert, for coming right away.
It's no problem. I got the first flight available. Anything you need, sweetie.
Robert, this is Sheriff Nick Reyes from Cerro Lake.
Pleasure.
Please.
So, why the urgency? Is this about Ed? Has he gotten worse?
Robert, this might seem a little odd, but... Do you remember if Veronica had an unusual scar?
What? I don't know. Why would you ask that, sweetie?
Mr. Carrigan, we're asking about a very particular scar. On the right glute.
He was barking too much.
Honey, you can't just barge into the Cerny's yard without permission. And you certainly cannot take Skippy.
But he was hot.
He's a puppy, honey. He doesn't know how to swim. And that pool is really deep. Dear God, if I hadn't been there.
Miss Cerny said I was a bad girl.
Oh, you're not a bad girl, honey.
Just crazy.
She was just upset and said some things she shouldn't have. That's all.
But she won't let me play with Skippy anymore. She's a stupid old fart.
Sweetie, they were only scared, that's all. They thought you wanted to hurt the puppy.
But
Just put yourself in their shoes for a moment. Imagine if someone took you to the park without your dad's permission when he wasn't around. And let's just say that, God forbid, you fell off the slide and hurt yourself. Wouldn't your daddy tell that person that they couldn't take you to the park anymore?
You can't tell Daddy. I don't want you to.
I can't lie to your dad. Plus, we should always tell the truth.
Daddy pays you to do what I say, and I demand you to not tell him.
Actually, your daddy pays me to take care of you, honey. Okay, here's the plan. I'll put the dirty towels in the wash while you think about what you'd like to eat. Then I'll fix it up for you in a jiffy. What do you say?
All right.
And let's just say that, God forbid, you fell off the slide and hurt yourself. Wouldn't your daddy tell that person that they couldn't take you to the park anymore?
Huh. What a evil child.
It wouldn't hurt me that bad, and how would I blame her?
Alright, so that's out.
I could cut myself with a broken glass, but she'd have to be the one to break it. Yes, a nice big cut would do, but it'd be hard to blame her for it.
How can I frame the nice lady? Alcohol? No.
Gee, why do they always set everything up for the grown-ups?
Well then... Wine. What about the wine? No. Anything in the drawers? Coffee. Am I supposed to move a chair over there? Yeah, okay. Okay, so when she opens the cupboard, that'll roll out, break, and then I can cut myself.
So, Veronica, what would you like to eat?
I want a PBJ and a juicy red in my fruity glass.
Oh, a PBJ and a juicy red in the fruity glass. Everything tastes better in that fruity glass, doesn't it? Oh, what a klutz. I'm sorry, honey. Let me get the broom. Don't you move a finger until I clean this all up, okay? I'll get you another glass just like that one before you even know it. They sell them at the... Oh, look! That must be your daddy.
Mary, what's up? How's my little girl?
She's fine, thank God. But I need to talk to you about something a bit, well, a bit sensitive.
Okay.
Daddy, will it leave a scar?
Did you know that most brave little girls have scars? Now you'll have one too. And you know what else? It'll be shaped like a V.
V for Veronica?
Yeah, V for Veronica.
Daddy, is Mary bad?
No. It's just... Don't you worry about it, honey. We'll find a better babysitter. No one will ever scold you again without a good reason.
I love you so much, Daddy.
Evil child. All right. So, where's this going? Might be all in my head, but I think the loading.
Where did you build it, Samuel?
With the PlayStation Pro. Alright. Time to find the bomb shelter. Bunker. Sorry.
Bunker entrance could be anywhere. Can't hurt to try. Nope. Doesn't sound hollow or metallic.
It's gotta be in the barn, right?
Come on, say it.
Okay, but then off to the shower with you, or your mom won't let you come over. When the ship sinks and the rats take flight, who is the only pirate to stay and fight?
Captain Roberts, who knows no fright. One more time.
When the ship sinks and the rats take flight, who is the only pirate to stay and fight?
Captain Roberts, who knows no fright. One more time.
No. Captain Roberts needs to head to the sink. So much swashbuckling is making him stink.
Okay.
You miss them too, don't you, old pal? You look well. You've got fresh water, you're nice and clean. Who's taking care of you?
Should I go up? Maybe it could be like The Last Crusade. I can see X marks the spot from above. Oh, blueprints. Okay. there
I
we go.
think those blueprints are still somewhere in the barn.
Anybody there? Sheriff?
Take the knife. Vertigo's kicking in again.
Give me a reason.
Hey, come on. Chill.
Robert.
She was 2 years old when I adopted her. I always thought I'd be compensated somehow for not seeing her birth. And yet, I've seen her die twice.
Mr. Carrigan, I beg you.
You don't know what it's like to lose your daughter, Sheriff.
Mr. Carrigan, I do know what it's like. In fact, I relived it not too long ago.
Sorry. I can't, Julia. I just can't. This whole time, she was alive. Not a single call in 8 years. It can't be her.
Robert.
No. No. Why would she call me? She hated me ever since I had her committed. How did she die? What was she doing all these years? Was she happy?
Robert. Her mental health deteriorated, and I don't think she was happy. She spent all these years planning her revenge on Ed, and she had no qualms about removing anyone who got in her way. She wanted to drive him crazy, but her plan failed. As for how it all ended, we're still not sure why, but she fell off the Brody Canyon Bridge and...
Due to the extreme height, and the fact that it took us a while to find her body, her face might...
No.
Perhaps the scar we mentioned might be more helpful when it comes to identifying her. That's really all we need.
Adam. Why?
Why? Why? Why?
That was the question.
If you care about those fingers you're right with, you better start explaining why. Why? Please. Why did you kill my uncle?
Adam, your uncle was my friend. I didn't kill him. Faye, Veronica did.
Bullshit. Veronica, Faye, who pulled the trigger doesn't really matter. You're an accomplice in his death.
An accomplice? Adam!
You always wanted to get rid of me, as a kid and as a grown-up. You took them away from me. You stole their love, fishing, chess, the shared afternoons. You took them away from me, and you still weren't satisfied. You wanted the ranch, but I was going to inherit it, wasn't I? You wanted to threaten him to change his will, but never had the balls to. Because you've never had the balls to do anything. Your little friend did the dirty work for you, and it all got out of hand. She killed my uncle, and you killed her for screwing up, out of rage, to tie up any loose ends.
Adam, that's insane.
I'm done. Did you kill my uncle?
Adam, I didn't.
I don't care who pulled the trigger. Did you kill my uncle?
I know where you're...
Did you kill my uncle?
No! I had nothing to do with his death. Nothing!
You just won't give up, will you? All right. You better tell me what I want to know before I lose it. 3.
Your aunt is alive, and I know where she is.
What?
She's in the ranch bunker.
There's no bunker on the ranch.
The blueprints are downstairs. I know where the entrance is.
How do I know this isn't just a plan for me to let you go?
This is not who you are, Adam Franklin. You're a good man, but if you do this...
You asked for
Ah!
Now it's good.
There's a bunker. You prove it.
All right.
According to the blueprints, it should be here. We should hear the sound of metal. It's right here. There's no doubt about it.
Nice.
Visitor?
Did you know that most brave little girls have scars? And now you'll have one too. And you know what else? It'll be shaped like a V.
V for Veronica?
Thank you, Mr. Kerrigan. Adam, finally. Where were you? What? With Miller? Please tell me you didn't... What tractor? Come again? That has to weigh a ton. How did you plan to... We got the key. I'm on my way. I need to go to the Franklin Ranch. Let's catch up later.
Sheriff, can I stay a little longer with my daughter?
Mr. Kerrigan. Perhaps... Would you like to meet your granddaughter?
Yeah, it's definitely loading faster.
Honey Esther? Can you hear me? Auntie? We're going to get you out of there! Honey Esther, are you okay? It's me, honey. I'm Adam, your nephew.
Stay away, monster!
It's okay. Put the knife down.
Stay away!
Go get her!
Classic Vertigo scene. What you doing up there?
Esther, look at me. It's Eddie Miller. It's Eddie.
You killed Samuel!
When the ship sinks and the rats take flight, who's the only pirate to stay and fight?
Stay away from her, you monster!
When the ship sinks and the rats take flight, who's the only pirate to stay and fight?
Captain Roberts, who knows not fright.
When the ship sinks and the rats take flight, who's the only pirate to stay and fight?
Captain Roberts, who knows not fright. Eddie! Eddie! Oh, my dear boy. What did I do to you?
It'll heal fast. Don't worry.
The ambulance is on its way. They'll have to run some tests and...
We had all kinds of things. Food and water. You know Sam.
Mrs. Franklin, if you could, you know, when you're feeling a little better, maybe you could tell us what happened?
I told Sam that it was too late to cross the woods. That he should take the car instead. But he insisted on walking to your house.
So I got the Vertigo trophy, so I'm assuming this is just wrap-up story.
He said he wanted to remind you about your fishing plans. But I know that he just wanted to have a beer with you. I was surprised when he came back so soon. He wasn't himself. I said, Sam, what's wrong? What did you see?
What's in the bag?
Let's do this tonight. Same time. You better not be late. Well played, kitty.
Okay. The cat.
I told Sam to call the police right away, but you know how stubborn he was. He said he'd tell you the next day when you went fishing. He didn't think much about it. He said a lot of youngsters did target practice in the woods and that she was probably shooting at squirrels. We didn't sleep well that night. Got up earlier than usual, just before dawn. While we were having breakfast, we heard a car. We thought that was odd. But that wasn't the case.
Sam!
She made me cover him with a blanket, and then she dragged me away from him. She locked me up with the baby in the bunker and said she'd be back in a few hours. Sam had installed a phone down there. I tried to call the police, but I no longer knew what time it was, so I braced myself for her return.
Okay. I see.
How am I going to live without him, Adam? What will I do?
Well, you could get ready for dinner. Otherwise, Jenny will be asleep when her grandma gets there.
Oh, I forgot about Eddie's apple pie. I hope I didn't burn it.
Jenny, sweetheart, tell your daddy to stop writing and come play with us. He's ignoring Grandpa.
Huh?
If you keep that up, you'll finish writing that novel in record time.
Maybe. Does 10 years sound record-breaking to you?
What's on your mind?
This morning, I finally got a call from my acquaintance at the state adoption agency. It seems like the agency that Robert hired for Veronica's adoption hid relevant information about her biological family.
What?
They molested her. They broke her. I don't even want to think about it.
Bastards. Does that explain everything? Why she was a psychopath?
It's possible. Many victims of abuse become abusers themselves. Veronica's trauma ran so deep that not even Robert's love could save her. Perhaps if she had received help as a child, none of this would have happened.
I suppose we are all broken in one way or another. We don't all become Veronica, but we're not saints either.
I thought you didn't want to interfere with my job.
Hey, who's been interfering with mine for the past week?
Game ends with a kiss? Is that how they're going to do it?
When are you leaving?
This afternoon.
When I'm done with all the paperwork, if you're not busy, I know there's someone waiting for you in L.A. But Cerro Lake is beautiful this time of year, and,
There is someone, but I've given him far too many opportunities. And none to Cerro Lake. We could go back to Mama Louise.
there are so many things I haven't tried yet.
Another trophy. Woohoo! Aha, it was the cat, huh?
Well played, kitty.
Please, don't touch her. She's just a baby. Don't touch her.
She's my damn daughter.
Can you point where he touched you in the doll?
We found you a new daddy. Do you understand what I'm saying?
I love you too, sweetie. To the moon and back.
You're not a bad girl.
Will we still be friends when I'm gone?
She's your daughter, Ed. Shut up.
The cat. All right, well, finally finished it. It only took about 2 years, but finally did it. Yeah, if you actually have watched this, right on. Like and subscribe if you haven't yet already. That would be great. All right. Well, until next time. Can I skip this? I can pause it. That works. Yeah, I think the next game I'm going to get back into, I don't know. I've got a lot of hours into Hogwarts already. I might get back into that one, but I also kind of want to finish up Until Dawn. So I don't know. Next time we'll see which one I'm gonna dive back into and finish up. It's great to finally finish this game, though. It was a really slow moving game, but the story got better, and you can get through all the loading screens, and yeah, it wasn't bad. I probably won't play it again, but it was a fun one. It was fun. All right. Well, thank you once again. Like and subscribe.